Welcome to the assignment that will probably take up most of your time and effort across the semester, the collaborative IMRAD style research report. Now, that's kind of a mouthful, and the assignment description page is really long, so I'm going to break things down a bit in this video to give you a better idea of what I'm looking for. Now, I've got a whole other video about successful collaborations, so I won't go into detail there. Suffice to say that this is a collaborative project and you'll be working with other students throughout the whole semester. Okay, so it's a collaborative IMRAD style research report. What does IMRAD style mean? Well, it's just an acronym for Introduction, Methods, Results, Analysis, Discussion, which are the main parts of a particular kind of research report. See the Bates College reading on how to write a scientific article for more info on what goes in each of those sections. So, for this project, you and your group will conduct a small research project, and then you'll split up the work of writing different sections of the report. Someone will write the intro, someone will write the methods, so on and so forth. Honestly, I don't really care how you split up the work of writing, but just know that you'll be workshopping each major section in the second part of the semester, so assigning individual sections to individual writers may make the most sense. Don't worry, I have a video to allay your fears about workshopping too. Okay, so what's this research project? Well, it's not going to be anything like what you're used to, and that's for a couple of reasons. First, this is an online class and you're working collaboratively online, which is massively different than working face-to-face. Second, you're from a variety of different disciplines and levels in your programs, so there's no guarantee that you'll come to this class with a specific research project in mind to write about. So that leaves me, with STEM writing experience, but not so much STEM experience, to design an assignment that will allow you to learn the genre without also having to be an expert in STEM research methods, because I'm not. So instead, our research will be on rhetoric, my area of expertise. Essentially, you're conducting a specific type of rhetorical analysis of a research article in a STEM field. After you read the article by Danette Paul called Inciting Chaos, this will make a bit more sense, but essentially you'll be analyzing the use of citations within this STEM article, similar to how Paul does it, but less. To make the project less daunting, we'll break it down into steps. First, you'll read the article by Danette Paul. Then you'll write a plan with your group about how you plan to collaborate. More about that in the video on. Then you'll select an article to analyze. Then you'll conduct some analysis, which will have its own video down the road, and then you'll write an article about that analysis. Easy peasy mac and cheesy, right? Well, no, but one reason I'm breaking it down into steps is because it is a rather big undertaking, and it's better to take it one step at a time than to try to tackle everything at once. To that end, I'm going to end this video with just one last quick word about preparing for this project. If you haven't yet, go read the assignment page and the Inciting Chaos article. They should help things really start to make sense.